Y'all, just when fans thought Ka was finally closing the chapter on her Hunxho era, she dropped a bombshell. She's pregnant with his baby. Before anyone could even process the news, chaos followed. While Ka believed this was a fresh start and a chance to build something new, Hunxho was moving in the complete opposite direction. And he didn't handle it quietly either. Instead, everything unfolded in the most public and humiliating way possible. Hunxho announced the arrival of a baby with another woman, only for that same woman to be publicly dismissed shortly after, as if none of it ever mattered. No private conversations, no respect, just embarrassment on full display. Now it's looking like 2026 is already off to a rough start for Ka, and the situation keeps getting messier. One thing people have always said about her is that she desperately wants to keep a man, but from Hunxho's actions, it's clear he doesn't want to be kept. He recently revealed he welcomed a baby girl early in the new year, something fans weren't entirely shocked by since he previously hinted that a child was on the way. Still, the timing raised eyebrows, as many believe the baby was conceived while he was still involved with Ka, turning an already painful situation into a public mess.
I got two.
Two.
I got two and one on the way.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, congratulations.
You like being a daddy?
Yeah.
You know that's real Hunxho. What sign is your boo?
I don't even know.
What month is her birthday? You don't know?
October.
October. So she's probably either a Libra or what else is
Or a Scorpio.
Or a Scorpio. Okay. Well, men with money, sometimes they like women that don't have money so they can control them a little bit too.
I ain't like that.
No. Okay. All right.
I control anybody.
You can control anybody.
I'm a mass manipulator.
I knew it, Hunxho.
Nobody said that.
I said it earlier.
We gonna have to bleep that part out.
I seen it.
You ain't supposed to tell people that.
It was the way he walked in here. I'm like, how y'all doing? I said, I know a slick nigga when I see one.
Yeah, we could tell you.
You can't get it past me, Hunxho.
Now, he didn't tell us who the baby mama was, but fans did some digging, and it turns out that the child's...
Now, Hunxho never publicly revealed who the baby mama was, but fans did what they do best and started digging. It didn't take long before fingers started pointing to his ex, Ka, the same woman he already shares a 2-year-old child with. Not long after Hunxho announced that he had another baby on the way, Ka posted maternity photos. Then, just minutes after his announcement, she followed up with newborn pictures, confirming she had welcomed a baby in the new year. So yes, this man really doubled back, had another child with his ex, and did it all while publicly involved with Keyshia Cole. At that point, most people assumed Keyshia would finally stand up, gather what was left of her dignity, and walk away from the mess. But instead, fans were stunned when reports surfaced claiming she wasn't leaving at all, and that she was actually pregnant by Hunxho herself. According to insiders, Keyshia allegedly began trying to have a baby with him last year after learning that Ka was pregnant again. The source claimed Keyshia felt threatened and wanted to secure her place, believing that having his child would lock things in. Now, nobody had Keyshia Cole having a baby in her 40s with her 26-year-old boyfriend on their 2026 bingo card. But here we are. And if you think that's messy, buckle up, because it gets worse. Despite being together for nearly 2 years, someone close to Hunxho claims he was never on board with having a child with Keyshia. In fact, the source alleges that Hunxho feels baby-trapped and never agreed to this at all. To make matters more humiliating, he reportedly ended the relationship right in front of his entire crew, and while it's a lot to process, fans aren't exactly shocked or even sympathetic, because many warned from the beginning that this relationship wouldn't end well. Even early on, Hunxho wasn't exactly discreet. The drama first popped off when rapper Glitter Gloss posted cozy photos with him, captioned, "You know what it is in real life." Keyshia fired back with shade, accusing Gloss of being a sneaky link and calling the situation nasty work. She later defended her relationship, insisting the photos were old and taken for a video shoot. But Glitter Gloss wasn't done. She clapped back hard, claiming she had been with Hunxho the night before and saw Keyshia blowing up his phone in tears. She later went live and dropped the final blow, saying Hunxho never even mentioned having a girlfriend. And just like that, the internet decided Keyshia wasn't just embarrassed, she was completely denied.
So yeah, kinda sounds like he straight up denied Keyshia.
First of all, when y'all talking about something, I knew he got a girl. I was just with this yesterday. And he did not tell me that. I don't care if this get mad or none of that. He never said that. Still, right now, he's not standing on it. If you ask me, I was not being messy, y'all. I wasn't, for real. Seriously, I wasn't. But like I said, I was just with the. We was having a conversation yesterday, and I'm not even being messy when I say that. But I wasn't the one to hit him up. I'm gonna say that. Y'all know how y'all have somebody and y'all just don't be sure, but y'all don't take them serious because you're not sure. You feel me? That's what it was. So really, yeah, it's on both sides ends, honestly, because neither one of us was taking each other serious because we didn't believe each other. That's really what it was, because I didn't believe him and he didn't believe me. No, we don't go together. I have a whole, well, I kind of got a boyfriend. Why I delete the post because he was gonna kick my ass. Why?
Be Keyshia go. But honestly, that should have queued her up to grab her stuff and dip out.
But honestly, that should have been her cue to grab her things and walk away. The disrespect was already off the charts. Instead, Keyshia stayed planted, standing beside him like he was really her man, wearing that loyalty like a badge of honor. And what did all that unwavering support get her? Even more humiliation. Hunxho went live on Instagram and openly admitted to cheating, not just once, but with multiple women. No shame, no hesitation. He said it loud, said it proud, and treated the whole confession like it was nothing, airing everything out as if embarrassment was part of the plan.
You gotta stop doing that shit, bro. We not tricking unless it's your main female, bro. Talking about you, like we gotta. That's why, bro.
All of them is my main female. All my bitches straight.
But you got multiple, so which one like you really rocking with the most?
I love all of them equally. We are one.
Nah, bro. We gotta find you one. Bro.
We are family.
So how many?
They all love me. I love all them, but they all love each other and they respect each other. So they know they better not fuck up.
But like, you feel like you gonna settle down soon?
Hell no.
Why not?
Cause bro, just like I ain't trying to get my heart broke.
But once again, Miss Keyshia Cole was determined to stand 10 toes down behind that man. She jumped on Twitter defending him, saying, "That man don't hold up money like that no more. Leave me alone with all this oldish. I'm blocking y'all for real now." Fans immediately clocked the contradiction, with one person responding, "So that's what you took from that? You decided to post him holding a lot of money? Y'all really set the standards high for each other as long as he got money, huh?" Keyshia pushed back, saying people needed to stop sending her old stain, insisting that people grow and life isn't stagnant. Another fan warned her, asking if she'd remember all this when her heart got broken again. Keyshia brushed it off, replying that her heart had been broken before and everyone needed to relax. Fast forward, and to nobody's surprise, the breakup finally happened. And when it did, Auntie did not take it lightly. She was visibly down bad. While performing I Understand on stage, the emotions completely took over. She broke down mid-performance, and you could see the pain written all over her face, the hurt, the exhaustion, the heartbreak. It was raw. It was heavy. So naturally, people thought, okay, this is it. Chapter closed. Time to boss up and get back to being Keyshia Cole. But nope, plot twist. She took him back anyway. And honestly, it was wild watching a man half her age play in her face so boldly. What made it worse? He didn't even change his behavior. After getting back together, Keyshia went live and admitted he hadn't taken her on a single date in an entire year. A whole year. And considering they'd only been together about that long, that basically means he never took her out at all.
I ain't been on a date in a long time, to be honest with y'all. I ain't trying to snitch on Hunxho. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? That was a sad thing to say. I should have said that.
Intrusive thoughts.
My bad. Yeah, Hunxho ain't took me on a date, man. Bye.
We outside though.
Yeah. I don't even remember.
Big soul.
Oh, yes I do. I remember. Yeah. That was snitch on it.
stand 10 toes behind him. It was clear she was deep in her lover girl era, because this level of devotion was something fans hadn't really seen from her before. Looking back at her past relationships, she never moved like this. In fact, rapper Jeezy once revealed that she was the one who proposed to him while they were dating. In an interview, he admitted, "Keyshia asked me to marry her. She's not going to tell you different." He went on to explain that at the time, he wasn't ready and told her he needed to focus on getting his life and finances together, making it clear that me and mine didn't mean him and her. And that context makes everything hit a little harder now. It seems like Ka may have believed that having Hunxho's baby would finally secure the relationship. But instead, she's left single, pregnant, and heartbroken, and for many fans, it's difficult to feel sympathy because the warning signs were always there. This is what it all boils down to, Keyshia Cole standing beside a man who never truly stood beside her. She defended him through cheating allegations, public embarrassment, and repeated disrespect, only to end up right back where she started. Pregnant, emotionally drained, and allegedly dumped in front of people who were never rooting for her to win in the first place. Meanwhile, Hunxho walks away like this was just another chapter he could close without consequences. And that's the part that really stings. This wasn't a shocking ending. The signs were loud. The warnings were constant. Fans clocked the outcome months ago. Still, it hurts watching it unfold in real time. At this point, the real question isn't what Hunxho did. That feels predictable. The real question is whether this is finally the moment Ka chooses herself, or if this is a cycle she's destined to repeat. Because right now, this ending doesn't feel finished at all.